I believe in America, and I'm sure you do too. That's why I've written Where Have All the Leaders Gone? I'd like to wake people up. And I also want to give them something, a roadmap for choosing leaders, for holding leaders accountable, and for being leaders themselves. I call them my 9 C's of leadership. Let me give you a quick rundown. A leader has to have curiosity, ask questions, listen. No one should think he's such a big shot that he can't learn something. A leader has to be creative, go out on a limb, be willing to try something different. You know, think outside the box and think ahead. A leader has to communicate. How the hell can you communicate if you refuse to talk to people? A leader has to be a person of character. What does that mean? That means knowing the difference between right and wrong and having the guts to do the right thing. Still on the C list, a leader must have courage. By courage, I mean cojones. That's a little Spanish word I picked up in California, I might add. To be a leader, you've got to have conviction. That's a fire in your belly, a passion. Look around you. Who has demonstrated conviction for solving the healthcare crisis? A leader needs charisma. I'm not talking about being flashy. No one would have called Harry Truman flashy, but he had charisma. Charisma is that magical quality that inspires people to follow you. A true leader always thrives to inspire. A leader must be competent. Being competent means getting results. Talk is cheap, but what about fixing problems? A leader has to have common sense. And if you don't know a dip of horse shit from a dip of vanilla ice cream, you're never going to make it. That's common sense. Some people call it savvy or street smarts or what you learn in the school of hard knocks. So much of what we hear today sounds like nonsense, not common sense. So we have to get back on track.